So today's Speedy Gourmet dish is pasta with sweet Italian sausage and kale. 5 ingredients, 15 minutes, and a great complete dinner in one dish. And we're using pasta, red pepper flakes, kale, sweet Italian sausage, and Parmesan cheese. That's it, and 15 minutes, you're done. So the first thing we need to do is get our water to boil because that takes the longest time. So let's fill the pot and light the burner. Now, the kale. Kale comes with these very firm ribs that we need to cut out because they'll be tough and chewy and unpleasant to eat. So if you just lay the kale down and just quickly cut it out with a knife. All right, now that we've de-ribbed, we just give it a very rough chop, just so it's nice bite-sized pieces when it's cooked. And wash this. Now, put some olive oil in a saute pan, probably about a tablespoon, and warm that over medium heat. So after the oil's been heating for about a minute, add some red pepper flakes. I'd say about a teaspoon. So let those cook in the oil for about another minute. Then take your kale, which has been washed, with lots of water still clinging to the leaves, and just add it to the pan and start wilting it. But just turn it in the oil. Add a nice generous pinch of salt. Toss it again just to mix in the salt. Turn the heat to medium-low and cover it. Now that our water's boiling, we'll add our pasta. Usually figure about 1/4 pound of pasta per person. And now for the sausage. Same quantity, about 1/4 pound of sausage per person. So that's ready to use. Now in a skillet, again over medium-high heat, add about 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Now, just break up our sausage and add it to the pan. And let it brown. So now, just take the sausage and use a slotted spoon just to leave any fat in the pan and add it to the kale. Now we need to drain the pasta, but before we do, let's take off the top about a cupful of the pasta water. We're going to use that later. Drain our garganelle, let it shake, then back to the kale. We want to stir all this together. Now you see this is getting kind of dry, so we should add some pasta water to this. Taste for salt. Needs just a bit. And pepper. Here we go. Braised kale with garganelle, sweet Italian sausage, and finish it with a generous sprinkling of Parmesan. Dinner in a dish.